Hello, friends. Welcome to a brand new episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Niyabi, and today we're diving into something that almost all of us struggle with: overthinking. That habit of thinking too much, analyzing everything, and sometimes driving ourselves a little crazy without even realizing it. Now, before we begin, take a deep breath. Feel a little lighter? Good. That's exactly what we're aiming for today. Helping your mind calm down, teaching you how to stop overthinking, and showing you ways to relax properly. So grab a cup of tea, find a cozy spot, and let's get started. No rush, no pressure, just us. Some real talk and practical tips that you can actually use in your life. Understanding overthinking. Overthinking is something almost everyone experiences at some point in life. And trust me, I know how it feels. Sometimes it's like your brain is a radio stuck on the same song. You can't stop thinking about the same thing, and it plays over and over again. Personally, I overthink a lot, whether it's deciding what to eat, what to wear, or even what to say in a conversation. My brain just doesn't stop. I can feel your struggle because it's exhausting. You know when you try to make a decision and suddenly you're lost in a cloud of what ifs. You think more than necessary, sometimes about the tiniest details that honestly don't even matter that much. And it's not just some daily decisions. Sometimes we dwell on the past. We remember something embarrassing we said years ago, or a choice we regret, and suddenly a weird thought pops into our mind. We know it's strange, but our brain keeps playing it like it's the most important thing ever. Frustrating, right? But here's the thing: overthinking isn't your fault. Our brains are wired to analyze, to project, and to try to protect us from mistakes. It's the survival skill gone a little overboard in modern life. Knowing that can already take a bit of the weight off your shoulders. You are not broken, you are human. Because I understand this struggle so well, I want to share 6 practical steps to stop overthinking. Steps that have personally helped me calm my mind, make decisions faster, and just feel lighter. And yes, I'll be giving examples, mini exercises, and little tips along the way so you can practice while we go. Step 1: Empty your brain. The first step to stop overthinking is simple: empty your brain. Now, don't panic. I didn't mean to literally empty your brain cells. We're talking about clearing out those swirling thoughts that keep replaying over and over. Here's a trick that really works. Take a cute little notebook, a journal, or even just a piece of paper and write down everything on your mind. Yes, literally everything. Every worry, every random thought, every what if, even the weird or silly ones you think you shouldn't be thinking about. Don't judge your thoughts, just get them out. Examples 2. One day, I was overthinking what to post for my podcast. My brain was buzzing with thoughts like, will people like it? What if I make a mistake? Maybe I should change the topic. Do I sound boring? Instead of letting these thoughts stew in my head. I grabbed my notebook and wrote them all down. I literally wrote until my hand hurt a little. And you know what happened? The moment I closed the notebook, I felt a huge sense of relief. My mind was lighter, my heart felt calmer, and I could finally think clearly. Mini exercise 1. Take a 5-10 minutes every morning or evening. 2. Write down every thought that pops into your head, no matter how small or silly. 3. When you are done, close the notebook and take a deep breath. Step 2. Set a time limit for worrying. Step 2 is all about giving your overthinking a deadline. Sounds a little weird, right? But it works, I promise. Whenever you feel stuck making a decision and your mind won't stop running in circles, set a timer. It can be 10, 15 or 20 minutes, depending on how big the decision is. Thinking of it as telling your brain, okay, you have until this time, then we move on. Examples 2. I was overthinking whether to record my next podcast today or wait for tomorrow. My brain was like, what if people don't like it? Maybe the script isn't perfect. Should I change the topic last minute? I could feel my head spinning and I was literally about to cancel everything. Then I thought, okay, let's give my worrying a timer 15 minutes. I set my phone alarm and on this 15 minutes, I alert myself to think, weigh pros and cons, and even panic a little. When the timer went off, I made a choice. And you know what? I felt so much lighter. I realized that I didn't need to overthink endlessly. Sometimes a simple deadline is enough to clear the mental jobs. Mini exercise. Pick a small decision you are overthinking. 2. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes. 3. Think it through and make a choice when the timer ends. Step 3. Focus on what you can control. Step 3 is one of the most powerful. Focus only what you can control. Overthinking often happens because we worry about things we cannot change. Maybe it's someone else's reaction, something that happened in the past, or events in the world that feel overwhelming. When we spend our energy there, our brain just spirals. Flip the focus. Ask yourself, what can I actually control in this situation? Examples. How you talk to yourself. Shift from I'll never do this to I'll do my best and learn. How you treat yourself. Drink water, stretch, take a short walk. How you react to others. How you follow your routine. Stick to habits that make life easier. Focusing here drastically reduces overthinking because you stop wasting energy on the uncontrollable. Mini exercise. List 3 things today that are within your control. Focus your energy on this. Notice how much lighter your mind feels. Now, step 4. Be present. Step 4 is about living in the present moment. Often, we are physically here, but our minds are stuck in the past or worrying about the future. The past is gone, it will never come back, and the future is not here yet. What truly matters is now, today, this moment, the people around you. Mini exercise. 1. Look around it. Notice colors, sounds, and smells. 2. Take a deep breath and stay silent. I am here, I am now. 3. Focus on enjoying a small part of today without guilt. Story. I use it to constantly replay past conversation in my mind. One day, I consciously focused it on my walk outside, noticing flowers, the sky, the birds. My mind felt clean, and for the first time in hours, I wasn't overthinking. Step 5. Limit news and social media. Step 5 is a big one for overthinkers. Limit your exposure to news and social media. Whenever we scroll online, we see someone highlights amazing vacations, achievements, or new purchases. And suddenly we feel like we're falling behind. But remember, social media only shows highlights, not the struggles everyone faces. Mini exercise 1. Set a daily social media window 20 to 30 minutes. 2. Scroll mindfully, then close the app. 3. Unfollow accounts that trigger negative emotions. Story. I used to check Instagram first thing in the morning. I used to see people achieving things, and my mind would spiral. Now I wait until late morning and limit scrolling to 20 minutes. My stress has decreased, and overthinking is far less frequent. Step 6. Step 6. Meditation. The final step, and one of the most skippable one. Meditation helps clear mind, slows your thoughts, and improves breathing. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference. Mini exercise 1. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. 2. Focus on your breathing. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Like this. 3. When thoughts come, imagine placing them on clouds and letting them float away. Story. When I first started meditating, my mind kept racing. I got frustrated, thinking this isn't working. But after a few weeks, I noticed that my decisions become faster, my stress lower, and my overthinking much less frequent. So there you have it. 6 practical steps to stop overthinking and relax. 1. Empty your brain. 2. Set a time limit for worrying. 3. Focus on what you can control. 4. Be present. 5. Limit news and social media. 6. Meditation. Remember, progress matters more than perfection. Celebrate small wins and be kind to yourself. Your mind is not your enemy. Please share your thoughts in the comments and share this episode with a friend who might need it. I always try to give you something worth your time. If you want more episodes like this, subscribe to my channel. And remember, you are allowed to breathe, pause, and let your mind rest. Overthinking doesn't define you, you define it. Bye for now, and see you in the next episode.